Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. If you're new, welcome too. In today's video, we are unboxing my Sephoraplay box. I honestly didn't even know this box existed. It is a monthly subscription box that you get 6 luxury samples from top beauty brands in a reusable bag. So I haven't opened this yet, so we're just gonna get into it together. And hopefully we'll be able to do a look with it. If not, I'll just test out what I can and we will figure out if it's worth the money. This is $10, by the way, and you get 6 items, so I don't know what to expect, so let's just get into it. All right, all I did was cut the little seal so it doesn't take an hour to get into it. It says show off and share using hashtag Sephoraplay. So let's see what we have. I'm not going to look at this yet because that's going to spoil everything, I'm sure. This is Miniature Beauty Major Satisfaction. So here's our bag. That's the reusable bag. That's super cute. There's an avocado on it. There's avocado. That means it's going to be fantastic. Anything with avocado is fantastic, right? Just get in here. Let me see what we have first. Ooh, Urban Decay All-Nighter Setting Spray. I've been wanting to try this, so that's fantastic. This is a small size, so it's ½ an ounce. But we will definitely set whatever look we create with this today. But this should, I mean, you don't use that much setting spray, so this should last us a little while. Oh, that's great in itself. I'm happy already. Let's see what we have next. We have Makeup Forever Matte Velvet Skin 24-Hour Foundation. Cool, so we could definitely test that out today. Let me see what shade I got. Y245. I don't know what shade that's going to be, but hopefully it works for me. Next we have, oh, Moroccan Body Oil. Have you ever tried Moroccanoil? I used to try their hair products. I used to use their hair products all the time. I had like the conditioning cream, I had the hair oil, and it was wonderful. So this is probably going to work really good. It says a luxurious overnight body serum to firm and smooth the skin. So I'm all for that. Let's give it a smell. Yeah, it smells great, just like all their other stuff. So I will use this out and I will let you know in the community tab how it works out, because I can't just put it on and be like, hey, it was great. I'll have to use it overnight and tell you how I really felt in the morning. So that I will do. Look for that on the community tab. Next we have Tarte Rainforest of the Sea Water Foundation, broad spectrum SPF 15. You know what else did I get? The Matte Velvet Skin Foundation. We will do one side with this and one side with the Tarte and test them both out together. Something else in here? We got Beauty Blender Bounce Lip Whip Long Wear, another foundation. Oh, okay, this is just like a 1 serving size of it. I didn't even know Beauty Blender made foundation. All right, well, I can't cut my face into 3, so I think today we'll do the Tarte and the Makeup Forever, because that's already what I said. So that is everything I got in my bag. So let me figure out what else I need to get ready. And yeah, just wanted to, there's something else in here, I'm sorry. I got the Smashbox Original Photo Finish Primer. Oh, awesome. Okay, so we have a primer. We have 3 foundations. We have Moroccanoil. We have a setting spray. So that is fantastic. Let me just get out what else I need to get ready, and then we will get started. All right, so first I'm just going to prime my skin with the Original Photo Finish Smooth and Blur Primer from Smashbox. If I can get it open. This kind of reminds me of the Baby Pores one by Maybelline. It looks like it's going to feel like that silicone-y. Yeah, that is nice. I have a mirror set up right here, so if you see me looking down, that's what I'm doing. It feels nice and silky smooth. Doesn't have a smell or anything. So we'll see how this holds our foundation on today. I apologize for my eyebrows. I'm growing them out right now so they look horrific. And I got them threaded on my birthday a few weeks ago, and they're just starting to grow back in now. So I really highly recommend getting your eyebrows threaded if you haven't done that before. It really lasts a while. But the lady accidentally threaded me a little extra right here. I don't know why my eyebrows look wet. Right here, so I have a gaping hole there, and I don't feel like drawing it on top of it. So that's just what we're working with here. All right, so this went on really nicely, and it feels really good. So let's get our foundations ready, and we'll apply them. All right, so on the left side of my face, I'm going to apply the Makeup Forever Matte Velvet Skin Foundation. I'm just going to put it right on top of a beauty blender. And I already forgot I was doing half my face, so I think I put too much. And then we will see how this blends out. It has a nice clean smell to it, which I like. All right, so you could see that on one side of my face, it's looking pretty good. And the other side, you can tell it covered like my redness and everything. So we're going to go into my right side with the Tarte Rainforest of the Sea Water Foundation and see how that applies as well. All right, so the Tarte one actually has a cute little dropper. So I'm just going to put it right on the Beauty Blender like I did on the other side. And then we'll give it a go. Again, I forgot I was only doing half my face, so this is probably going to be too much again, but we will make it work. Not much of a smell or anything. There's a little bit, this one has SPF, right? Yeah, SPF 15. There's a little bit of an SPF smell to it, but nothing too crazy. Okay, now I'm just going to take my Believe Beauty foundation brush and I'm just going to make sure that there's no lines or anything and just kind of smooth everything out. But as you can see, like you can't even tell the difference between the two sides at all. Like you wouldn't know I had two different foundations on unless I told you. Unless you can tell, then you can tell. I'm just going to put a little powder under my eyes, so I'm going to use the Coty Airspun translucent powder. And I'm just going to take the pointed side of my Beauty Blender and dip it in and just put a little under my eyes. For bronzer, I'm going to go in with the Lovecraft Beauty Bronzer. It's a tongue twister. And I'm going to use this brush by Best Taupe that I got off Amazon. For blush, I'm going to go in with Shop Missé's Malibu Glitz blush in the shade, what just says blusher. If you don't know Shop Missé, you should check them out because they have really high quality products for only $1. Some things cost a little bit more than $1, like $1.88 or so, but they're really worth it. It's like dollar store pricing with really good quality. For highlight, I'm going to go in with the Jeffree Star Supreme Frost in the shade Caramel Kiss. I just got this in my mystery box. That was 2 videos ago. If you missed that, go ahead and do yourself a favor and go back and watch it because you're in for a real treat with how excited I was. Alright, so I'm going to prime my lids with the Anastasia Beverly Hills Eye Primer. I think I want to do like a bright, bold red lip today, since I got that in my mystery box too, and I'm just like obsessed with red lips today, ever since I put that one on. So I think I'm going to do like a neutral glam kind of look today, so I can really play up my lips a little bit. Okay, so we're just going to dive into the Jawbreaker palette, and I'm going to go into the shade Cone right here with my e.l.f. eye blending brush and just put that down as a transition color. Just into my crease, and I'll probably end up going everywhere with it. You know me by now. I'm going to very lightly go into the shade Suck right here, and I'm going to put that into my crease a little bit and blend that out. Just to give it a little fall look. I don't want to do too much with my lips being red today. Now I'm just going to dip into the Morphe Jeffree Star Artistry palette, and I'm just going to dip into the shade Hi Dude. And I'm going to put that in my outer corner and kind of just bring it in a little bit. All right, I ended up putting a little bit of Hi Dude under here as well. So I'm just going to go into Boss Angeles. This is my JS5 brush, and I'm just going to rub that along my lower lash line a little bit. Okay, we are looking pretty smoked out, so I'm going to go into Honest Truth with my JS12 brush, and I'm just going to put that where I don't have any color yet, like right here. Just to keep it like a neutral fall look, and then blend that all together. I do this look pretty often, like, you know, when I'm not filming. My favorite thing to do is to take the shade Orange Juice, and I'm just going to put it on my pinky, and I'm just going to stick it in my inner corner. It just gives like a nice shimmer and like a serious pop of color. It's just really pretty. I always get it everywhere, so I just take a baby wipe and clean it up after. For liner today, I'm going in with the Covergirl liquid liner. It has like a really, really fine point, and the handle's really long, so I appreciate that. See how fine that tip is? And then, as always, I'm using my L'Oreal Smoldering eyeliner on my waterline. So I have a mirror here, so I should be able to do it without getting so close up to your face or having to go get on my bathroom counter. Okay, for mascara, we're going in with They're Real by Benefit. I got this in my Ipsy bag the other day, and I mentioned in that video that I like to take a little card and I stick it behind my eyelashes so I don't mess up my makeup. So I've decided not to hide that fact anymore and just do it, because it makes it so much easier to do the initial coating. All right, finally time for lipstick. So I'm gonna dip into the Love Me Not collection from Jeffree Star that I also got in my mystery box for one of these red shades. Let's see, I think I'm gonna go into the shade RedRum right here. And the liner I received was actually Anna Nicole is the shade, so you know that's gonna be red. So let's apply this and see how this ends up looking. This is really, really creamy. It's a little more on the orangey side than I expected, but I'm sure once we put unicorn blood on, or sorry, I went with RedRum. Once we put RedRum on top, you won't be able to tell. It just kind of gives us more of like a guideline to go through. Okay, lips are on. Without further ado, let's set this face using the Urban Decay All Nighter Setting Spray. All right, so my face is set. So I will let you guys know later on in the comments or in the description box, depending on how long it takes me to get this video edited and up for you guys, how the setting spray lasted all day, because upon initial impression, you know, it smelled great and it went on my face. That's all it has to do right now. But is it really gonna hold, you know, hold my makeup in place all day? We shall see. So we have the two different foundations. I think they both look really good. You can't tell that I have two different foundations on it all. I see a little bit of like crease marks on this side a little bit. So, but that's it. That's the only difference I see. Yeah, so on the left we had the Makeup Forever Matte Velvet Skin, and then on the right we had the Rainforest of the Sea by Tarte. Yeah, so let me know in the comments down below if you guys subscribed or already subscribed to the Sephoraplay box, if you like the stuff that you get in your box. If you don't, how long you've been doing it for. I just found out about it, so I just ordered it and it's here. And I really think, you know what, you get 6 things for $10 that you get to try out. Like, when else would you be able to get like samples of, it's all sample sizes, so that's a comparison to Ipsy. Like Ipsy sometimes you get like a full-size product, but all in all, I think it's worth it, because when else can you try out these products? There's so many beauty products out there, and unless you're watching other people review them, you're not gonna be able to try them out for yourself. So I think this is a really good way to do that. So you have a few more days to enter my giveaway. If you haven't done that yet, I'll put a card somewhere at the end of this video. And I thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.